Hi there, I'm Sam. I thought it's about time I introduced myself, even though I only have one video prior to this one. I'm hoping to add more, of course. Things have just gotten busy and now things have lightened up, so hopefully I can keep up with having at least a video out every month. I thought I'd want to introduce myself so you as a watcher, or listener for that matter, can know who I am and not come to trust me per se, but be comfortable with me. I'm a teenager and an artist, obviously, but I am also doing college at the same time as high school. They call it the Running Start program, and this is how you get ahead, and I'm actually running for a different program right now, and I astounded the advisor when he found out I already had all the prereqs, and I'm only 17. So, but this isn't just for struggling teenagers either. This is a channel, and hopefully a community that'll be for young adults, people of almost all ages, depending upon the content of each video, to just start creating and not care what you're creating. That's my whole effort behind my channel. I want you to create. It doesn't matter what you create. It can be as simple as a line on a paper or a stick figure. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, is what I mean. Anyways, I have lots of pets. You will probably see them, so I should warn you about that. And you'll probably also hear the bunnies running around behind me sometimes, or muffling around in their cages like they are right now. Or you will see them on my video feed sometimes in the corner, running around. I do also want to apologize beforehand for the quality of this video in particular. I have a new setup right now that's different than when I started the channel, and it is a lot better quality now. That being said, I've tried making different recordings, and unfortunately I stopped because I ran out of time and I just needed to get it done in the end. Like I said, I am kind of on a schedule because I am in an AP art class. But due to certain circumstances around this time of the year, I found a lot of free time. So I've got plenty of time to do a bunch of audio and hopefully a bunch of footage. Now, what I want you to do whenever you watch a video of mine is to, frankly, pull out a piece of paper or a journal or a book. Heck, do your homework. Do something creative and create, like I said earlier. I really want you to feel at home here, that you don't have to make anything perfect. We all mess up. So I really, really encourage you as you watch my videos or this video to just draw. Take a time to do that for yourself. And it's not for anybody else. It's for you. It has been shown and proven that creating creates a better mental health. And I am pro mental health here. I'm trying to study physical therapy, but after that I'm going to various other therapies. And I want to try and bridge the gap between them all to show you what you can do across the board to make a healthier body and a healthier mind. And one of those things is a therapy of art. Now, I also will say I do get into philosophy a lot. I love philosophy when it comes to it being darker than average. A couple of my friends have given me looks of, where did you go for that 5 minutes that you went on a rant on how life can be dismal in some way or something like that? Now, I don't say it's dismal to upset, but rather I say it's dismal to tell you what you need to change, to make it no longer dismal, or to never become dismal. And that's where I encourage you to create. Again, it doesn't have to be beautiful, and it doesn't have to be your own. You can trace if you need to, or you can copy someone else's artwork. There is no shame in that. And that's where a lot of people get confused, and they feel bad, and they don't want to do it anymore because it's not their artwork. But I'm here to tell you, I learned as a kid and now from copying other pieces of artwork. I did a Van Gogh copycat. I've done Bob Ross copycats. That's how I started in oils. And this picture, it's not a copycat, but it is based upon a reference photo. So technically, it isn't my own. With that being said, again, that is what teaches us. And that's what I also want to be here for, to help you be on your way, to maybe bridge the gap between your creativity and crafting. You could be doing anything right now. You don't have to draw, you don't have to paint. You could be picking up a piece of clay, you could be digging in the dirt. Something that is not normal, but also, or not normal to your routine, but also not necessarily common, but rather creative. Sorry. I'm a little shy on the mic. Again, I do want to apologize for the quality. A lot of sections, especially in the end, is a little bad. I do also want to make sure that the community here knows that I am very open-minded. I myself am kind of diverse, and I want to be as open as I can, open-minded with all of you. If you're having problems or struggling with something, I want to be listening for you. I want to be here for you. And for those, unfortunately, that don't care too much for others or their own opinions, let's try to keep them out of chat. Let's try to keep them to ourselves. Let's have some respect for each other. Let's do this together, basically. With that being said, I want to have everyone else be as open-minded as possible whenever we're asking questions, and to understand that maybe some of us are different ages or of different origins. We're all of different origins, in fact. I can go on a rant about that. A lot of these videos may be rants, to which my content, I do want to talk about my content. I expect it to be very sparse. Well, not sparse, variety. It's gonna be anywhere from tutorials to let's sit and paint together, let's chill, tell me about your day, or maybe I'm reading you a small story or a tale, or maybe I'm just reading some poetry or going through some thought processes on some philosophy. Maybe I'm telling you my own stories from my pastime. There's a few of them I have and do want to tell. And maybe I'm just here giving advice and helping you on your way and getting through things like artist block or just straight block. Like, we as people can get stuck as it is, and unfortunately it really does defeat us, and it's hard to see the way out of it. And I really want to be here to help as many as I can get through that. So I do want to thank you for watching my video, if you sat through it this long, that is. I'm not going to be the type to say to like and subscribe. That's just not me. That's asking, that's to me, that's pitying you guys into liking and subscribing. You just do you. If you feel like you want to know when my next video is up, do it. It's up to you. But I would just want to welcome you to my channel and introduce myself so you know who you're dealing with, and pretty much you can be welcomed here is the idea, and know what to expect. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you maybe created something while you were watching. If not, there's always next time. Don't be too hard on yourself if you did not create, or if you did but did not create what you wanted to create, and it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to be. And that's the thing right there, is that we are our worst critics. And sadly, it's bad. We can be very bad. And the way we need to look at it is that there is always room for improvement. We will never be perfect. There is no such thing as being perfect. Improvement is the way of life. Anyways, again, thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day and that the art flows. Bye.